Bang. Welcome.
Hello.
Shall we get the prediction going?
I could run that for us for sure. I don't know if is Frog around to do. Frog's not even around. I might have to do the ping, actually. I'll do that.
Sick. Let's go. Cliffs. Thanks for the T1 2-month streak. Yo, welcome. Cartoony FM. Hey yo, welcome.
Just
Vorzen, welcome. Ola.
Oh my. Chubbo up against Jaystyyle, right? Just mash away
Bentz.
my keyboard real quick. Excuse me. Yeah. Alright, we're good. We're doing it. Best of 5, some rush all the way.
Yes, sir.
Starting this thing? We can start this thing, Chubbo.
Where's the prediction, though? It didn't come up.
Oh, yeah, because I've been bashing away at the...
Oh, yeah.
Are you doing it or you want me to do it?
I cannot do it.
I'll do it. Let's do it. Xtreme Ball Blasters up against the Dignies. Give them 5 minutes this time around. Dirk Ricks, how are you, mate?
Wrong font with the
Welcome to the stream.
Don't mind me just playing around with the things. My name's Jeff.
Everyone's are the audio levels sounding all right to everybody? For me, Rosh is a little bit quiet, but he's probably got a different setup coming into his
completely different.
OBS. Completely different. There you go.
Yeah. Mic audio should be good. I haven't started projecting properly yet, but it'll be fine.
Sounds good. Thank you, Mers. How is everyone this fine Friday? Probably got a whole bunch of people that will be absent due to PAX, whatever that is. I hear it's a thing. Too sure what the GO is. I believe many people are attending. I believe Choco's somewhat hosting a contingent of the Scuffcord as well at his house. Not sure how you got an exclusive invite to that, but
Mario Kart, he was saying.
That sounds alright.
Chillin'.
Mario Kart on the 640-inch TV of Choco's.
98% to 2%? Bruh.
My mic looks YouTube quality. Is that right? Wow. Mistakes were made somewhere. Thank you, Drunk. We did remove your comment in the help desk as well. I'm not sure if you saw. Nothing sinister, of course. Just maybe some people feeling uncomfortable about names and things getting around. You know how it is.
Right. Series.
Yeah. We asked them like, oh wait, did they say it? Because one on first best. Like, okay, yeah. All right, let's do it. Going the ones first, best of 5s all around. Chubsy will take on Jaystyyle. It will be Meilu and Bentz to face off against Mullking and JackActually. Come the 2s, all 6 players, of course, will be required in the 3s. I don't think we've got any pre-formed structure other than the 1v1 first. The losing team will pick the second game mode. What are you thinking, Rush? Who's your money on? Looks like the crowd has their tackle. Oh, I call it tackle. It's not scuff coin on the Xtreme Ball Blasters.
Like overall, I'll just go against the grain.
Sure.
I'll go against the grain. Let's just say Dignitossers. I'm gonna weigh in with the Dignitossers W.
Echo. Is that me? Me coming through? I think I heard that as well. I think it's when Rush turns his head. I think we've had this conversation before. I think it comes out of his earphones.
Yeah, it's an open back.
Chubbo with the big first opportunity of the game with a kickoff advantage, but he's missed the shot to the left.
Binker, welcome.
Jaystyyle chasing him down.
CJ, welcome.
We've seen a little bit more of Chubbo in the ones this chapter than we've seen before. I think Chubbo's had a bit of success as well. I didn't check the results before we jumped in here, but from memory, I think Chubbo has taken down some quality opposition in the ones. Jaystyyle, of course, we've seen plenty of times take to the ones. I feel like he's done most of the ones for his team this chapter. He's a well-established ones player, does enjoy the mode. He does score first here.
Thank you for the T1 drop. Jaystyle's actually a really strong ones player. I was so surprised. I didn't expect him to be. I'd never seen him play before, and he just came in so strong the first time I saw him in the 1v1s Riz.
Yeah, he's a very strong ones player for his rank. He's almost like a rook in a way. It's probably almost his preferred game mode. I haven't tracked him much in his 3s and 2s lately, but I know that he does enjoy the mode. Chubbo was trying to come low. He was never going for anything other than low. There's the straight line drive into Jaystyyle there. Stands his ground. Keeps it out of his net for the time being. He's got no boost. Survives the demo from Chubbo. He'll fire it high. He knows Jay has nothing in the tank. Again, Chubbo's set himself up for the low challenge. It's exactly where it goes, but Jaystyyle again stands his ground. Still has no boost. That corner will go to Chubbo as well. Jaystyyle probably going to have to back off at some stage here. It's a good 50 there to slow Chubbo down. Chubbo should still have an opening. He does. He fires and he shoots and he scores. Second goal on the board. It's an equalizer. Courtesy of Chubbo. Played the long game there, Rosh. He has boost up Jaystyyle for the longest time. Jaystyyle finally replenishes his boost in the midfield, but he's left his net wide open.
What is it? Sorry, CJ. You're not getting banned, bro. It's okay. So to join, yeah, that's it. CB. Thank you, Drunk. That's it, bro. The Nightbot.
Cry said ban. Don't listen to Cry. He's a troll.
Jack, welcome. Cry, welcome. Yeah, Cry's trolling, bro. We're chilling. Chubbo will come in.
Doesn't he?
He'll come in for the second goal. We have two Stocktane sweats. They want to win. There's no messing around. Jaystyyle was running the what was he running? He ran the Porsche in the last 1v1 that I casted. Oh, Chubbo will come in for the demo. So I mentioned that I'd never seen Jaystyyle play prior to the 1v1 series that we got to see. Oh, a few. He's done a few. Has he done all the ones?
I think we saw Mullking play at least one. And I think we've seen Jack. I know Jack's not a fan of the mode. I'm sure we saw Mullking early in the tournament play at least one of them, maybe two of them. I'd have to go back through the history, to be honest.
Oh, here comes Chubbo. Well played. Shot. I was going to say, so Chubbo, I've played many 1v1s privately with Chubbs. Incredible player in 1v1s. Super strong. Honestly, I think we're in for a great match. Game number 1 of who knows how many, but the best of 5 will see many games come through. Jaystyyle will clean up with the kickoff goal. As I was saying, game number 1 is usually a bit shaky. People are they're a bit nervous, and it doesn't really display everything that they've got. But there's definitely more to come. Riz, thanks for the 50, Drunk. Appreciate it.
Exclamation mark, join. I still haven't set that up. Oh, it should have been another kickoff goal to Jaystyyle. He's missed it. I think Chubbo might have just dropped the controller. I think I'd have to look at it from another perspective here, but surely there was time there for Chubbo to get back. He drops the water save on himself as well. I think Jaystyle's missed, caught him off guard. Didn't even attempt to make the save there. Yeah, I think the first game of these, I agree. I think that it is a game where you feel each other out, and in these best of 5s, I feel like you can't just take it too relaxed. I think the series are long, these best of 5s, but if you lose the first, Or if you throw away the first and then all of a sudden you lose the second, you're in all kinds of trouble regardless of the series length. So every single one of these still matters, you know, as much as it does in the best of 3 environment, but still, you want to get all the wins you can under your belt. Jaystyyle, he's giving this away to Chubbo. Giving away to Chubbo once again, just trying to make awkward touch. That's actually a really awkward bounce that'll favour Jaystyyle there. Chubbo, first one to it though. Not sure if Chubbo affected a bump there or Jaystyyle just missed. Either way, Jaystyyle will take possession in his defensive half. Straight line challenge from Chubbo over the top. This is a strategic battle, this one at the moment, isn't it, Rosh? Neither player looking to give much away at this point, just exchanging possession.
It seems like they're feeling each other out. Like, you can see there's no hyper aggression coming through, just a lot of mind games. Chubbo weaving left and right, maintaining possession, not able to get boost, gets the center. Here comes Jaystyyle. Oh, so close. The second defender came in clutch. Chubbo sending it downfield. Riz.
Hello, Dementor from Choco's kitchen. How are we? Is it just you and Choco? I thought there was going to be a few of you involved in the PAX catch-up at Choco's house. How are we? Yeah, it's a tight contest. He's locked at 3 apiece. Jaystyyle taking his time in the corner. He did really well in defense moments ago.
Brown, welcome.
Crucial touches.
Remnant, welcome.
Chubsy doing a bit of fancy footwork here. Flicks it high over the top of Jay. Jay had the lower shot covered there, probably diving off the back wall. But nice flick coming in from Chubbo.
That was wild. So Chubbo had 0 boost when he did like that boost spin thing, and then he got 100 boost. It spawned as he was just levitating.
Chubbo will win the kickoff as well. Time's running out for Jaystyyle here. First possession off an important kickoff will go to Chubsy. Looking mechanical here. He's lost control. He's hit it straight into Jay, but he gets the better 50. He'll take the boost as a result. Jay with one final chance here. He's got no boost again. It's been the story of Jay's game for the second half here. Chubbo has just dominated that area of the game. Oh, good shot from Jay. He hung around. He had to hang around. He had no boost, but he had no time. Chubsy took all of the boost, but took a wide berth as a result and couldn't stop the shot from Jay. And he's equalised in the dying second here, Rosh.
It was an incredible 1 second remaining. No kickoff goal for Chubbo. 12 beans in the tank. He's looking for the catch. We'll find overtime. Oh, wow. Game number 1 is definitely something to behold. Jaystyle's gone for the catch. Not able to get under the ball to get the mad flick that he was looking for. And we see Chubbo just sending himself left, right, collecting those pads. Jaystyyle 36 beans in the tank. Chubbo grabbed the 100 in the mid. He grabs the second one, 200 overcharged. He doesn't make contact.
Oh, no.
Riz, 25 seconds in.
Oh, he did so much work there, Chubbs. He just missed out on that final touch, didn't he? Anything would have been good. It would have put, even if he missed the shot, had he touched the ball, he would have put Jay in a really awkward position to try and clamber after the ball. They'll have to work it out again from defense. He's lost sight of Jaystyyle here. Good ball control here from Chubbsy. Jay challenge as well. He's eliminated. The net will be open momentarily. Chubbo takes control. He's got no boost. He'll take a good flick. It's not a good flick. Jay challenge as well. It's going to favour him. He'll take the mid surely and the ball. Chubbsy has to draw a challenge. He does well. He takes the back corner as well and will reload from the back line. Good flick from Jay over the top. It's going to be hard to convert though. How far away from the play is Chubbsy? Jaystyyle can't quite. Oh, Chubbsy slams his post. The confidence in that clear from Chubbsy. Incredible read on the angles of the post, but Jaystyyle will score regardless.
I could feel the nerves on that open net. Oh, well done by Jay.
Plenty of chances, didn't he, Jaystyyle, in that last in OT. Chubbsy had the first though. Chubbsy had the first chance off the kickoff, missed out on the touch and was on the back foot ever since. Well done by Jay. Huge comeback from him. He was a goal down with 1 second left, remember, in regulation. Found his way back into OT and steals the first game right from underneath Chubbsy's nose.
What a game. Game number 1. 1 second remaining, as you said, in regulation time. Jaystyyle clutched for the Dignitossers.
Just for the 69 biddies there, Drunk. Appreciate that.
Fennec. Trade. Titanium white Fennec.
Give.
Knob second account. How are you? Welcome. Rude.
Nobu.
Welcome to the stream as well. Rude. I read that right. Rude, yeah. Chubbo will score the first here. He played a really good game of ones in the first game, Chubbo, but got nothing for his efforts. He was in a commanding position, as we talked about moments ago, with only 1 second left on the clock, had the lead. Started well here in game number 2.
Miss B, welcome.
Chubbo takes the boost again. He's really emphasized the boost play, hasn't he, Chubbo, so far? Every single time there's a boost on offer, he has gone and grabbed it. Even then, he was conflicted. You could see he wanted that mid. He didn't go for it. He's taken it to the other side. He's taken the other side mid too. Neck available. He's got all the space in the world. He ends up taking it wide. The ball's going to bounce awkwardly. He should get there before Jay gets back. He does. Not convincing in any manner, any of that, but Chubbo does get the goal regardless.
The boost starvation is definitely Giga Brain, though. It must be done. You do what you got to do, Riz.
It's all part of the game mode, isn't it?
Facts.
100%. Yeah, looking awkward on his back wall again. Chubbo, good flick. That'll be a goal. That's his third. Chubbo has started very, very strong here in game number 2. All clear from Jay. He'd love his time again there, I'm sure, and try and put it wide. Hit it straight to Chubbo, who was waiting there, full of boosts, and executes well. Wiz, how are you, mate? Yeah, it's going to be another spicy one, all right, for sure. Should be some pretty good matchups across the board in this one. Ooh, jeez. That's a good save from Chubbo. He sets himself up as well. We'll walk it down the line and consume all... No, he won't. Yeah, I was going to say he's going to consume all 3 boosts. He ends up sort of horse dashing away from the third one.
Suck.
Jaystyyle with a good beat here. He'll score his first in game number 2. Chubbo caught flat-footed there, so a little bit too close to the play for too long. See, he was well beaten there by Jay. Good acceleration down the line there from Jay. Good follow-up. Secures his first. Looks like maybe a higher scoring game here in game number 2, Rosh. We didn't see that many in game number 1.
Yeah, the nerves have definitely been shaken off. Chubbo is looking like he's in really good form, Riz.
Gave the chance here. He's straight into Chubbo. Mid boost will belong to Jay, but I feel like Chubbo might have saved up a little bit here. He got caught out moments ago in the same position. He's been caught out again. He's fallen for it twice in a row.
Was that a misinput? It was. Chubbo with the hitting himself with the whoops. Chubbo very hard on himself.
Bruh.
No green bar. Chat doesn't let anything slide, do they?
No,
They're savages.
I'm actually poor form by me. Thank you.
Jaystyyle with a good demo. Chubbo in his back corner. We'll look to control this on the landing. Chubbo's there. Boost game. Strong here for Jay. Chubbo. Well, this one, courtesy of Jay. He's used up all of his boosts, and Jay just sweeps in and takes that mid away from him. It's going to be an awkward bounce for Chubbo. Oh, what a cut from Chubbo. Can he bring it around? He can't. He can't bring control of his car at the last moment there. Gee, it looks clean until that final move. Difficult to convert. Chubbo's really looking to just warm up his mechanics here, isn't he? You see plenty of ground, fancy footwork from Chubsy. Not all of it required, you could argue, but probably do him some favours later on in the series if he can get his engine going. He's out on the mid boost here. He's going to try and tail around for it. He's got 60 saved up. Jaystyle's going to challenge hard here. He gets it straight over the top. Not sure how much Jay's got saved up. He's actually got 0. Make it pretty difficult to convert from this position, given that. Chubsy will just follow it down the line here. It's just really tightened up again. We're just talking about how free-flowing the start of this game was. We're seeing shadows of game number 1 here. Both players just not willing to commit to anything too dangerous, just exchanging possession through the midfield. Look to clear again. Chubsy's fallen for it. Once again, he's taken a dive deep into the attacking half. And Jaystyyle just turns the ball the other way and scores. That's 3 in a row that have all looked very similar. It's an area of the game Chubsy will need to clean up.
Overextending.
Falling for the bait in the enemy half rush.
Yeah,
Yes.
I think he's definitely trying to lay that pressure on, but Jaystyyle with nerves of steel just whips it around him and reverse Uno's the play and takes it to the equalizer. 1 minute 40 remaining. Jaystyyle will whip out a clean air dribble here, does not opt for a reset. Chubbo will send it downfield. Speaking of a reverse Unos, Chubbo will send it. Oh, shot!
No.
Oh. I thought he went wide, Riz.
Oh, no, same. He's got the posts worked out. We saw it in game number 1 where he made that save off his post. Just absolutely slammed it into the goal side of his post. Ended up flying out. I thought he'd missed that, honestly. I saw him using his whole tank of boost as well. I thought, no, Chubbo, you can't use your whole tank of boost chasing that. There's no way. He had it worked out a lot better than I did, obviously. Finds the back of the net and gets his lead back. He scored the first 3 goals of the game. Jaystyyle has worked really hard to claw it back to this point. And again, Chubbo just reckless in attack. I'm not sure what he was hoping for here. He was never going to draw a good 50 from that position. Jaystyyle straight over the top and has the equalizer again. It's almost 4. Well, it's not. They're not identical, but very similar goals, aren't they? Coming from Jaystyyle.
Neck and neck, Riz. That's 100% for sure. And Jaystyyle just sneaking his way back in to the lead. Chubbo, he knows that he's lost the goal. I know Chubbo will definitely be kicking himself. The mental game has to be on point for the 1v1s, especially in these longer series. Just more strain, more opportunities for you to bully yourself. One's is 90% mental. I believe that to be true. Here comes Chubbo, gets the pop and bangs it over Jaystyyle. Chubbo, he's sneaking it. I thought he hit it too far away from himself here, but he caught up to it really quickly. And Jaystyyle must have thought the same. Chubbo will find the equalizer. Rizza.
Brown, that was Nobbo on his alternate account. Oh, good shot from Jay. Steals the lead back once again.
Mr.
Chubbo
Bangers.
will be devastated here. He'll be devastated here if he can't bank game number 2, because he has been in this contest for the largest duration in both games so far. If he ends up being 2-0 down with literally nothing to show for his efforts to this point, there's a good kickoff goal from him. Executes it well. Gee, it's been such a strange game number 2, hasn't it? It was so free-flowing and open scoring in the first minute. Then goals completely dried up for about 3 minutes. All of a sudden, the gates have opened back up. We're 6 apiece. 30 seconds remaining. Who will hold their nerve in the final moments of game number 2? Critical game for Chubbo this. That should be a goal. Or is it going to bounce high? Oh, it is going to bounce high. It's going to bounce high and out. Jaystyyle will clear it over the top. Chubbo takes the boost. He's been caught out in that position so many times. This time he survives. Learns his lesson here. He turns back and shadows and gets to clear into his corner. Jaystyyle will have to retreat for boosts. Enters the shadow position himself. Chubbo will take it to the wall. Will he? No, he will cut it back midfield. Jaystyyle challenges hard. Who's going to get to the ball first? Jaystyyle, can he steal game number 2 as well? No, he's been saved by Chubbo.
Great
save. To OT. Second OT in a row between the 2 players. Gee, we're in for the long haul here, Rosh. We could be here for 3 best of 5s. Going all the way. OT in first 2 games.
Friday night
Jaystyyle
vibes.
controlling in the corner. Not sure if Chubsy actually got any boost on the play. He's taken both the mid and the corner away from Jay. Jay's got a little bit saved up as well. Hanging around here looking for a mistake from Chubsy. Chubsy will take to the air this time. It's an all or nothing play this. Takes the first touch. We'll have to follow it with a double. Oh, he can't quite. Jaystyyle committed to the save off the crossbar as well. Jaystyle's looking to recover. Does well. Chubsy's empty. He's trying to clear the ball into his corner and take the corner. He does just that. Jaystyyle turns. Enters shadowing position. Good position for Chubbo. This Jaystyyle does well. Challenges and clears the ball out wide. Corner boost will go to Chubsy and the mid. Jay will have to hang around regardless. Tries to go low and fake Chubsy here. Jaystyyle will take the play, Rosh.
Jaystyyle with 15 boost. Jaystyyle had very little boost on that entire offensive play. I was holding my breath. What a save coming from Jaystyyle. Bangs off the sidewall. Is he going to go? He goes up high. Chubbo with the shadow defense in the air. Getting it around Jaystyyle. What a play indeed. Chubbo respecting game, recognize game. Jaystyyle, what a touch. That was, as Mers would like to say, swag. Riz.
that boost grab, I think it was the corner that Jaystyyle got. That was a real 50-50. Jaystyyle has the DLC, the boost grab radius DLC going for him there. Got him the dub big time. Whoever took that boost was pretty much guaranteed to score from that position. And it's Jay who doubles up on his advantage here. Saw this last night in the Whippersniffers game, where Kirksey was in every game. He got swept in the end, but they were 3 incredibly close games. We're heading in a similar path here where Chubsy has been a dominant force for big parts of the contest here, but trails 2-0. Jaystyyle looking good.
I think Jaystyyle is adapting. So Chubsy coming in strong at the start of the game, and then Jaystyyle will register that and then adapt to take the victory at the end, even if it's by the skin of his teeth.
Chubbo taking the full duration of the interim there as well. I don't blame him.
Deep breaths. Deep breaths,
the round
Chubbo.
of 16. They are definitely one of the favourites as well. I think they came in as the #1 seed at the end of the Swiss. And they enter now in their first elimination match. Chubbo with a good kickoff to start himself off here. Does well, gets the wave dash, does not required, but style points always count for something. Find out a way to have our name uncensored. Can we send it to you guys next set? Yep. Yep. I'm sure Rush could probably help you out there. Yeah, I don't know why. Oh, I guess it's, yeah, because of the second half of your name, right? That makes sense.
Maybe I'll like delete the O. I've casted Dignitossers a few times. At least once before. At least once before. I should have done it for this game. Just delete one of the letters and hope for the best.
I don't know if you can replace the O, like the O with a 0 or something. I'm not too sure.
Yeah, that's actually good. That's a good shout. Shame.
See, Chubsy's gone for a cosmetic car change. Yeah, oh, bar down and in. Chubsy started well. He started well, to be fair, in all 3 games from memory. Remember, he started off to a heavy 3-0. Started off with a heavy 3-0 advantage in game number 2.
Facts.
Within the first minute, and he started really strong in game number 3. I feel like he did start the better player in game number 1 as well. Style's certainly not out of the contest. It'll be interesting to see if Chubsy does learn from his mistakes in game 2. I think it was clear where he went wrong the majority of the time there. Not taking anything away from Jaystyyle. He played an outstanding game and capitalised on all of the opportunities he was given. Chubsy just that little bit of overcommit mentality in the forward line. A little bit of disrespect for Jay's counter-attacking ability. Comes Chubsy again. It's a poor first touch. It's going to fall straight into the lap of Jay. Gets a good 50 though and will go out wide. A couple of pads to reload with here. It's an awkward 50 though. Jaystyyle challenging hard, challenging too hard. Chubbo will take the boost and the ball. What will he do with this rush?
I think he's going to get himself the net. Jaystyyle with 0 boost. It goes high. Oh. He does find himself a demo. Jaystyyle has a little bit of breathing room here. He goes for the ground dribble play into the pop. Gets it over Chubbo. Well done to Jay on the shot. I actually thought he was going to go for a ground dribble, but he immediately followed the ball. Gets that slight touch over Chubsy. The crosshatch not doing the work that he paid for. Jaystyyle is on the board with 1 goal. Only a 1-goal deficit. These games have been extremely close, as you've mentioned before. Jaystyyle going for the air dribble bump. Chubbo is able to
Love to see it.
sneak past him. Man after your own heart. Riz, here comes Chubbo with the return to sender. Excellent air dribble coming through Jaystyyle. He did have a little bit of beans in the tank, but he backflipped on the line.
Jeez.
Tragic. Chubbo will increase the lead 2 goals. This is usually where it all goes south for Chubbo based on the last games that we've witnessed, Riz.
Yeah,
But
you're right.
not
He scored
today.
a 4th, though. He's led by 3 goals before. Game number 2 that you referenced there, he led by this exact margin at around this stage in the game as well. He won't feel comfortable just yet, but he is playing very well. He seems to be having so much of the ball possession, doesn't he? I'd love to have some ball possession stats. I'm not sure how you would actually calculate ball possession stats in this style of game, but it just feels like Chubbo has spent most of the time on the ball. There you go, Jaystyyle with a little bit of space there. And Chubsy says, no thanks. Let's take it the other way, and scores his 5th. It's the biggest lead of the entire series so far. 4 goals to the good of Chubsy, and maybe he feels a little bit safer now.
That's the secret, Cap. You're never safe. You must be unrelenting. You must continue to score. Don't give anyone no room to
He's
breathe.
already dead.
Jaystyyle has brought it back 2 times before. Riz challenge after challenge. What are we seeing now?
Green bar for Jay. Jeez, the chat's relentless. Forzen, how are you, mate? Welcome to the stream. Not sure we've seen your name pop up today, but thanks for the heads up.
Thank you.
Oh, Jay, well done by Chubbo. Goes the in and out. Doesn't have any boost. Affects the save regardless. Jaystyle's committing to a pretty boost-heavy play now. Chubsy will clear it wide. Will he take the boost? Yes, he will, but he's demoed. Jay will turn on the mid. The net will be open momentarily. He fires away. It's going to be wide, I think. I think Chubbo thought it was wide. Then had the second guessed himself. I did the same. And then Jay's missed off the post. Chubsy will chase it. I'm not sure he's got the angle to work with. He doesn't. He knows it. He turns away. And he's committed again. He took that little turn towards Jay there. He's survived this time. He's alleviated all the pressure. Risked his net momentarily. Chubsy looking for a bump there. Actually fakes the jump, I think. I think he was trying to bait Jay in there. Jay collected it regardless. So going to get a good touch on target here. We look to collect on the ground and just walks it into the net.
What a shot. That was an elegant play from Jay. Holy.
It was well done. He identified that he wasn't going to be able to aerial the ball into the net early on in that. It conserved every bit of boost that he had to catch and cut and score. Chubbo had no answer. Tightens up a little bit, Rosh. Chubsy won't feel comfortable. We've talked about it before. He's led by this margin in the previous games. It's an awkward lead, isn't it? A 3-goal lead. You suddenly
for
become the
sure.
favourite to win the game, and every goal gets pegged back the other way. Puts so much pressure on you. Good 50 coming in from Chubsy here. We'll look to take that corner boost away from Jay as well. He does exactly that. Got for us here. He'll catch it there. Jay's taking the corner boost. Chubsy's going to have to challenge this low. Ends up pushing himself very hard at it. And Jaystyyle turn it away. Yeah, I can feel the nerves between the two players here. Chubsy, he's doing really well, to be honest. Every match for him here in the ones is now do or die. Oh, he's giving it away again in the corner. Jaystyyle will close the gap again. And this is exactly what we were talking about. Every goal for Jay now counts as double in Chubsy's eyes. He will not feel safe with a 2-goal lead in 43 seconds remaining.
That is certainly true. That's a really good way to put it, Riz. Every goal comes up as double. 2 goals to Jaystyyle. Oh my. Chubbo needs to hold his nerve, or else Jaystyyle in Dignitossers will take it away from him. Well done to Jaystyyle to capitalize on the touch. 5-4, the 1-goal deficit. It's definitely going to be wearing on Chubbo. He had such a big lead. 30 seconds remaining. He's playing for time. He's playing for time. Chubbo, he wants this win. He needs this win. He's able to bump Jay off the play. Don't hold your breath. The challenge goes Chubb's way. 15 seconds. Jay's looking to transition. He's looking to get it around Chubbs. Chubbs wants to get in front of that ball. He pops it up high, Riz.
Oh, you can keep going, Ross. You're doing great. Chubbo will take it out of the corner. Oh, he's lost control of it. Jaystyyle will have to catch. He can't. It's been grounded. Chubbsy ends up drawing a 50 at the final moment. And he has secured the game. God, it got nerve-wracking at the end there for Chubbo, didn't it?
That's for sure.
He gave away some free ones as well, especially that very last goal that Jay scored, where Chubbsy just handbrake turned around in a circle on the corner boost and just sat there while Jay walked it in. Clear display of nerves from Chubbsy, but he has taken a dub and he's got himself into the contest. It's the Flano decal that's done it for him here. He's gone for a cosmetic change. We've seen it before in the Ones Arena. It's worked again. See if he keeps the Flano or whether he's going to mix it up again. He's taking his time. He's taking the full allotted interim once again. 1 goal game every game. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, that's the first one that hasn't been OT so far.
Still.
Otherwise, you're right. It is just 1 goal games at the moment.
1 goal game
Points
indeed.
for the Flano.
Minus points. Minus points for the Flano.
Oh, minus points for the Flano.
Yeah, minus points.
No.
Jack, he's repping his boy Jay. I don't think Chubbsy could do anything right in this match in Jack's eyes. He'll find a way. He'll find a way to put it back onto him. And we're into game number 4. Best of 5
I think
series.
this is a really important series for the Dignitossers. I think in the 2 of the non-threes game modes, this is probably the one that they're favourite in. Once you introduce Mei Lu to the arena, they are going to be at the mercy of however Mei Lu is feeling today. Jaystyyle probably the favourite in this one, just on paper. They are very even matchups across the board, but this is one that they would love to secure. The 16th seed did it the hard way in the Swiss, came through 3-2. The lowest seed team in the finals up against the very top seed Xtreme Ball Blasters, going through 3-0, not having much trouble on their journey. It's cut off the backball there from Jay to himself. Good challenge as well. Chubbo will effect a save off of his backball. It's going to bounce straight into his lap. Does well not to own goal. I certainly would have if I was in that position. Chubbo will take to the air here. He's looking more comfortable, isn't he, Rosh? He's taking more opportunities to get some mech going. Doesn't work out for him this time. Jaystyyle.
Just as you say it.
Intercepts. Yeah, of course. I don't know why I bother, to be honest. Yeah, you're right. Jaystyyle just stands and collects the gift and scores the equalizer.
You're just working with what you've got, and it changes so quickly. Rocket League is such a fast-paced, ever-changing game. From game to game, from second to second. Here comes Chubbo. He'll bang it on net with the light pop up. Jaystyyle will fly past the ball. Chubbo's placement was on point here. Jaystyyle was forced to move forward. You can't turn on a dime without pulling that right trigger, if that's your drive key, at least. Riz.
Yeah, Chubbo's probably going to have to give this ball away, realistically, once the boost. It's up telling Jay, if you've got the mech to score him from that position, you go right ahead. He will score him from that position. Jaystyyle.
What an angle.
Just waits down. The ball bounced horrendously for Chubbo, who just decided not to go. Tried to go from the ground instead, but Jaystyyle saw the opportunity, took it with both hands, and has drawn level here in game number 4. Chubbo with a good 50 and push it downfield. It's going to bounce awkwardly again for Chubbo. Will he be the first one up this time? Yes, he will. Jaystyyle waits down and just... Oh, he's missed. Chubbo. He's given it to Jay. Does Jay have the boost? I don't know if he does. He does. He's given a little bit there. Can't quite find the opening, though. Chubbo will take the corner and the ball. Almost another counter-attack goal for Jaystyyle there. Chubbo missing out. A good opportunity. Net open momentarily. Well done by Jay. Postures well. Positions well. keeps the threat at bay for the time being. Just snuffing out multiple chances for Chubbo here is Jay. He's backed off right into the corner. I thought Chubbo had opened up the door for Jay there. Ends up affecting a 50. Gets the bump as well. Oh, he has done it again. Oh, he's baiting him in. he knows the gaps well. A lot better than I do. Takes control of this in the corner. Jaystyyle will enter shadow position once again. Chubbo looking to hook this around. Hits it straight into Jay once again. Collects the ball on return. Jay will clear it wide. That boost available in the corner. It'll belong to Jay here. Chubbo will have to retreat. It'll be Jay's ball rush.
Jay, he did really well in that transition, but just went underneath the ball. He can't turn fast enough. Chubbo, fake after fake. You see his nose point in and out and in and out. I'm not sure if Jay saw him, but Jay was just trying to get that ball out of his half of the field. We're still equalized here, but for not much longer. Chubbo will boom it into the net. Jaystyyle was starved. Completely starved, forced to touch the ball in an awkward manner, feeds it to Chubbo, who was lurking in the midfield, and Chubsy takes the lead. The kickoff goes Jay's way. This game is wild. So much work went into the goal just to have it all unraveled, laid to bare. 2 seconds later, quite literally, Jaystyyle will be happy about that. Chubbo with the misinput on the kickoff. I feel that. I do that all the time. Some people think it's a part of my playstyle, but it is definitely a misinput kickoffs. Chubbo's clearly feeling the nerves. Jaystyyle will take the lead. 1 minute 56. Pressure is on. 1v1s is definitely a high-stress environment, don't you think, Riz?
Yeah, you feel for Chubsy, though. Like, he's led for... You'd almost argue he led for the majority of the 4 games so far. He's only managed to bank the 1 win, and he's, like you said earlier, it took almost a whole minute, I'd say, to construct the goal that he had for his 3rd. And in the blink of an eye, less than 30 seconds later, Jaystyyle slots 3. 2 of them kickoff goals, 1 courtesy of a Chubbo misinput. And the game has been broken open. It's one of the biggest leads Jay has had all series long. It is definitely now Jay's biggest lead for the series. 3 goals between the 2 players. Chubsy will be reeling after the 30 seconds that just were, Rosh. Pretty heartbreaking for him.
You know
so
what?
Much work in.
You know what, Riz? Credit to Jaystyyle, because even though we've talked about the mental definitely on Chubsy's front, but Jaystyyle is like a rock. He was at a deficit for a majority of the games, and he just brings it back. Absolutely brings it back. Takes the lead.
He's stuck to his game plan as well, hasn't
he?
He's really stuck to his game plan. He hasn't changed his play style. He was onto a winning formula from the start. He trusted in the way that he plays the game and was not willing to budge for anybody. Got the win in game number 1, got the win in game number 2. It was a nail-biter in game number 3, and he's almost certainly now going to get the win in game number 4 and take the win for the Dignitossers. Unless Chubbo has something to say in the final minute. Ask 5 goals in a minute when you've only scored 3 in the first 4.
Dead.
That's for sure. We saw Chubbo watch the replay. He needed every moment of those 3 seconds to breathe and compose himself. Jaystyyle will yeet Chubbo to the far side of the field. 2 players going neck and neck for that ball. Jaystyyle will transition and capitalize, grabbing himself another goal. That was wild how Jaystyyle was in front of the play the entire way through. Chubsy could not get back soon enough, Riz.
The underdog story, Gex. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, 16th seed against first. I think that marks 7 goals in a row for Jaystyyle, and of course, I cast a curse. It happens in front of us.
Tonight. Oh my!
There is. There's already. Yeah, we've only been 1 series. Chubsy scores his 4th. He's sticking to it. He hasn't dropped the GGs yet. 5 goals between them. You know how quickly they can come once you get on a roll. seen it from Jay. I think Jay probably scored 4 in 30 seconds at one point in this particular game. Kickoff probably favours Jay here. He's going to take control of this. Just puts Chubbo in an awkward position, but Chubbo will get the boost. 5 goals required, 30 seconds. Prevented red time for Chubsy. He's going to stick to it. Credit to him as well. It's been a difficult pill to swallow, I'm sure. He's played so well all series long. Jaystyyle, it's just been too tough of an opponent on this occasion. Jaystyyle will take the chocolates for his team. 9 goals in game number 4. It's a victory lap for him. Can he get the force of nature? He can. And we will attend one more kickoff in the ones. But the series is over. Jaystyyle, flying the Dignitossers flag, will take the series. And Xtreme Ball Blasters will have to do it the hard way. They will need to secure the 2s and the 3s to progress to the quarterfinal.
Chubsy drops the GG. Jaystyyle will bring it home for the Dignitossers.
Everybody's favorite team, the Asterixes.
The Asterixes will take the 1v1 victory. Well played, Jaystyyle and Chubbo. Chubbo in his very aggressive plays. Jaystyyle reading the motives and taking each of those games systematically. Chubbo was able to grab one for the reverse sweep in this series. However, Jaystyyle said no, just increasing the gap. You said he scored 7 goals in a row, Riz. I think that definitely did damage to Chubbo in that moment.
Who is JK12326 brackets 1? Who is that?
I have no idea.
Can I get a party invite as well, please, if you don't mind?
You're in the party.
Oh, all right. This is perfect. That's all right. Are we sticking in this lobby? If we are, then I should be fine.
Oh, it's okay.
Just silence things, you know
It's
how
okay.
it goes.
It's okay. Everything will work out.
Everything will be okay.
Well played. Which series next?
What's going on? We've just seen Jaystyyle take down Chubbo in 4 in the ones. The first 3 games were extremely close, 1-goal games, and then we had a bit of a blowout in game number 4. In fact, to be fair, Chubbo did compete to a really high level in that and actually led the majority of game number 4, but ended up conceding a good 7 goals in a row at one stage and then sort of capitulated at the end there. But it is what it is. They will move on to the 2s, where we will see Meilu and Bentz. I think so.
I was thinking, like, how did you know, Riz?
Jack in the chat said it. I believe they want to. Oh yeah, because he was the winning team. Yeah, true.
Yeah, speculation. However, it worked out in this instance. 2v2s spooling up. We'll hit him with the
missing Mullking.
He's joined the party. I'm not sure if he's in the game. Maybe his game's a Wigan. Here he comes.
Oh, here
run
it. You're shaking. Well played, Jay. That was an outstanding series. Very interesting series between you both. You're very evenly matched, but very different play styles. It was very entertaining. Congratulations on the win.
Agreed. Well played, Jay.
Oh.
Mullking
just like
will
that.
come straight in for the 1-second goal. Bang! Straight off Bentz over Milo. Jack will come in for the low 5 Riz.
What a start. Honestly. They'll take that, I'm sure. I keep calling him Meilu. I actually really like the way Meilu sounds, but I keep getting corrected and being told it's Milo. I heard you say it moments ago, like, oh, that's right. It's Milo. I just really love the way Meilu sounds, but anyway.
I've corrected you too many times. I'm not going to do it. It's ingrained in your mind now. I just figured that's his name. That's his name to you. That's who he is
I'm
to you
way too
now.
old to be breaking habits, Rosh. It's just not going to happen.
I respect it.
Too old and too stubborn.
I respect it.
Mullking in the corner. Meilu's looking for a demo here. Can't find it. Can try and get it over the top of Bentz here. Bentz does well. Gets back into position. Actually misses that off the back wall. Milo, excuse me. That is going to be really difficult for me to actually get that word to come out of my mouth every time I see that name. But regardless, Milo in defence will take it into the corner. One touch over the top of Jack. Will follow it up here. Looking for the centering ball. Bentz waits down. Bentz goes. Bentz misses. Met by Mullking in the back line there was Milo. Low on boost. Doesn't get faded into that corner boost. Follows it downfield. Hits it straight to Jack. Bentz required in the back line there. That's a miss from Jack. Bentz all awkward. You see him put the car into reverse and back into the net. Bentz coming in hard now. The ball will bounce awkwardly off the coping. Milo will be the first one to this willy. Jack is there as well. Milo does get the first touch over the top. We'll look to follow it with the ground pinch. Can't quite get it past Mullking. And Bentz again required as the last man, but gives Milo enough time. The posture defensively, no. It's another goal. The Dignitossers looking good, Rosh. 16th seed against top, but it is the 16th seed that looks the stronger team at the moment.
Mullking was relentless on that play. Really well done to him. He just kept going for the ball. And Milo, I believe it was Milo who was the last man in that situation, did not expect that assault. Jack does really well to get it out to Mullking, who'll collide with Bentz. Milo grabs that 100, forcing Mullking away. Jack on the shadow, the quick turn in. Milo can see it from a mile away.
I like it.
Jack. Bentz does well to clear it off to Milo. Mullking. Here he comes. Milo reading the reverse trajectory of Mullking. Will take it up the wall. Oh, Bentz does really well to not just send himself on that play. Milo will send it to the corner. Here comes Jack off the corner wall. Mullking is wide, playing safe. No second man, or last man rather, commits this time around. Jack challenging Bentz. Bentz goes in for the bump. Does not meet any form of demo. Riz, this is a wild little rally we have going here.
Yeah, I think that not just for the obvious reasons, but I think that Xtreme Ball Blasters will be glad this is a best of 5. They really gonna need some time to get a good look at their opposition here. You can tell that it looks like Bentz has started a little bit nervous. He's not exactly sure what he's up against on the other side of the field just yet. Just trying to feel out his opposition. It's going to be a third goal here for the Dignitossers. But it is going to be a long series that they have to win. It's not questionable at this point. They haven't dropped a crew battle in the tournament to date. But if they lose this 2 series, they will be out of the event entirely. I know that Bentz and Meilu have been playing a lot of 2s together. I'm not sure recently. I know Meilu had computer issues. It's been in the repair shop, from what we understand, for the last couple of weeks. I'm not sure how much of the game Meilu's actually been playing, and of course how much that Meilu has been playing with Bentz. But they did play earlier in the season quite a bit together at roughly the GC rank, from what I understand. Milo does score the first goal here for the Xtreme Ball Blasters. I feel like they will get stronger. I'm going about it a very long way, but what I'm trying to say, Rosh, is that I feel like they will get stronger as the series progresses and they start to find their feet and work out their
Game number
opposition.
1, nerves are in effect. You never know what the next games will bring. However, Mullking and Jack are looking extremely stable, regardless of that 1 gold concession there. Bentz will boom it off that side wall. Milo banging it into Mullking. Mullking grabs the far boost. Jack trying to get that challenge off, but Bentz bricks him. Here comes Milo, 100 boost in the tank. Mullking's on shadow. Tries to get over Mullking. Mullking quick turns through. Bentz does really well to hit it underneath. Milo going in for the dunk, but it bounces off Mullking's head. Mullking 68 boost. He has the pressure. Goes for the pop. The line was not straight there, Riz. However, Mullking did his very best. Milo, 1 bean and dream. Scratch that 100. Milo and Mullking will clash in the air. Holy. Riz, 30 seconds.
They've upped the ante. The Xtreme Ball Blasters, haven't they? They gave away 3 goals at the start of the contest, but they've looked a pretty good team ever since the second half of this game. They'll be pretty happy with. Still a lot of work to do here. in game number 1. But regardless of the result, I think they will feel a little bit more comfortable after what they've seen in the final minute or so of this match. Bentz will try and tee up Milo here. Oh, how has Milo missed that? Oh, what a pass it was from Bentz. There was nobody available on the Dignitossers to affect any kind of save on it.
Milo's feeling
and Milo has
He's
absolutely clattered the crossbar. We're in the final 10 seconds. We're not sure how much of an effect it would have had on the game, but it's a moment he would certainly love
Thank
back.
you for the... Oh, games by Dan. Welcome. Thank you for the resub.
Dan, how are you, mate? Welcome, welcome. Hope you're having a lovely day. Milo drops the GG. He did leave the match. I'll be interested to see if he comes back in the same car. We saw the decal change from Chubbo earlier. Maybe Melu is reaching into his drawer and trying to fish out a flano. We'll see what he comes back with.
Flano and the wife beater, mate.
Aussie staples.
Yes, sir.
What's popping? Not much, mate. Just enjoying the front row seats to the show match. To the show, I should say. The round of 16, top seed against seed number 16. Dignitossers. Looking good early as the lower seed. We do talk about this actually, something I haven't mentioned on this stream, but we talk about it a fair bit otherwise. We do often see the top seeds struggle in the knockout stage. I think we saw it last crew battles. If you weren't around for the last series of crew battles, you could probably go into the bracket chat and have a look at the bracket.
Welcome,
it was
Lux.
a double elim bracket last time round, and what we saw was all of the top teams but one, I think, get eliminated almost immediately. Most of them dropped down into the lower bracket and wiped in straight sets. And it looks like we've seen that so far. We saw the Whippersniffers go down as I think they were the 6th seed or 7th seed. They were the favourite given seedings to win last night. They were wiped out. Obviously, Sniff and Snow went against the trend on your stream last night, Rosh. They took the win. That was a close series as well. Very entertaining stuff between them and the Capcams. But it's just interesting to see a team as strong as the Xtreme Ball Blasters come into the finals with that. Well, you couldn't really call it fatigue.
Although,
Not sure how you would describe it, but
maybe the so there was a two-week gap between their last game and this one. Maybe the rust set in. They took the breather. They took the knee. Maybe the rust set in. I think that's definitely an advantage of these teams who play out the entire series, or even a week before the knockout begins. They definitely come in fresh or fatigued.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, I couldn't agree more. I guess the more you play together, especially coming into important games like this, the better you're likely to perform. Bentz is eliminated by Jack here. Not much happening here in game number 2. No one able to find the opening so far. Of course, their long series, we've gone for best of 5s. We've gone to best of 5s for this exact reason that we've just discussed. We do see this sort of Swiss hangover from the top seeds.
Swiss hangover, I love that.
The the best of 5s, a way to counter that. Obviously getting plenty of games under their belt before being eliminated, if that's the way it goes down. I think the Tossers, they do hold a very strong position at the moment. Just need to take one series out of the remaining 2 to secure their spot in the final 8. Lux, how are you, mate? Mers, welcome, welcome. How are we, gentlemen? Probably the touch. Melu will take to the air. I don't think he's got much boost, does he? Maybe he does. He gets the second touch. It looked like he was out. He was going to try and land. He ends up accelerating back into the air. Bentz shoots. Well done by Jack to keep it out. Sends it wide. The longer the clock counts down, Rosh, the more emphasis there is on the first goal of game number 2 here. You see Bentz and Milo scrambling back into defense. They both stand in the same position and they both swat the ball away at the same time. Melu turns. Gets an early flick. I'm not sure he's got any boost. He'll collect that pad. You see him and Mullking in 1v1 momentarily. Bentz up early. He sent it high. He's not going to be able to follow it. Meilu will have to go back into defense. They both jump again. Communication just not there at the moment. Hasn't cost them yet. Both jump again. It's not the third or fourth time both players have jumped for the same ball. Milo will clear it into the corner. 80 seconds remaining. No goals yet in game number 2. You feel like it's going to be low scoring at the end of this. This next goal is critical for the Xtreme Ball Blasters. They do not want to go 2 games down here. How do you see it, Rosh?
What a question, Riz. We have witnessed the rally of rallies. No goals have come through. Jack will find the 100. I'm not sure how to answer that because it doesn't look like the offense is getting through. The defense. Never mind. Mullking
all of the above,
with the beautiful shot. Milo was rotating through the front post. Bentz was guarding the front post. There's definitely some miscommunication, or at least something going on that front with Milo and Bentz. Milo with the brilliant save. Maybe they need a little bit more time to get the chemistry flowing, Riz. What do you think?
Yeah, still just 1 goal. Meilu in a good spot here. Mullking does really well to get in the way. Jack will follow it up. He's using plenty of boost to affect a corner touch here. Bentz sends it back. Mullking will clear it out. Bumps Bentz, does Meilu. Look to take this back. It's going to have to be a 0-second goal from this point. Milo not too sure what to do here. He just sends it wide. I think he wants the ball to end up on the wall. He's not going to catch it. It's going to be the game to the Dignitossers, and they take the second, and they strengthen their hand.
Oh,
They're 1 game away from eliminating the top seed.
I have to say, Mullking is on fire. Actually on fire. All the games that we've seen Mullking coming in with pure form, as well as Jack, but Mullking is definitely standing out. Milo and Bentz have their work cut out for them. Mullking.
16th seed going off. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I couldn't agree more. Mullking is just doing everything right at the moment. He's doing everything that is required to snuff out the influence that Milo could possibly have on this encounter. He's not doing anything flashy. He's just always in the right spot. Every time he is required to put his hand up and take responsibility, he does exactly that. And he's making things extremely hard for the ball blasters here. Chubbo and Bentz yet to ready up. We see the Xtreme Ball Blasters taking the full allotted time once again. They're not going to get many more chances at it, Rosh. It's do or die from here.
Do or die. Who will succeed and who will fall? Will the Giants take the fall? It's a bit of a David and Goliath situation with the top and the bottom seeds in this match. A wild ride indeed, Riz. And Milo. Oh, what a save!
Mullking again. Gee, he hasn't put a foot wrong. Mullking again denies Milo. It's going to be a goal. Oh, it is. It's Mullking.
Mullking. Let's go. Well played. Jack with a really good aggressive push into the pass. Milo just couldn't get around it, Riz.
What a save from Mullking. Collects the 50 on the back line and moves in and does maximum damage in the forward line. First goal on the board for the Dignitossers. It is not what you wanted to see if you're a fan of the Xtreme Ball Blasters. They had a huge opportunity. Milo looked like he was going to score for all money there in the air dribble. Mullking had other ideas, as he has all series long. Here he is again over the top of Bentz. Bentz takes the mid, but he's flat-footed here. It's going to fall to Milo. Look to follow this. Mullking again, affecting a touch. Milo just unable to break through Mullking in any form at the moment. Jack gets an awkward touch back into Mullking, but it's Bentz who challenges on the wing. Mullking will go straight by. Meilu actually went for the corner boost there, left the net open momentarily, doesn't trust that Jack will take the shot from there. Milo with a chance, that should be a goal. The bump effective, he's gone. Mullking Sent packing from the play by Bentz. It'll be Milo that capitalizes, and we have our equalizer in game 3.
Really well done by Bentz. You could see him shepherding Milo as he pushed the ball towards the net. Equalized. 3 minutes 40 remaining. Milo will begin the aggressive push over Jack. Mullking biding his time, waiting for a little bit of reprieve from Jack. Jack is up front, weaving back and forth. Milo, he's looking for that center boost. Here comes Jack with the aerial play. 0 boost, no aerial bump. Bentz does really well to clear it. Bumps Mullking.
Oh, Bentz.
Bentz
He got him.
will clean
Oh,
it.
he missed.
He did not
He
miss.
missed. Oh, he didn't miss. Thought Milo had missed. Oh, the game plan is clear here.
Yeah.
Coming in from the Xtreme
The
ball
strat.
blasters, isn't it? We've
The
seen it
strat.
twice in a row.
They figured it out. Let's see if Dignitossers have a counter strategy in mind, Riz.
They've turned when things got really dire. They have turned to cringe. It is effective so far. 2 bumps for Bentz, 2 goals for Milo. They are back in it. It's probably the first lead. Correct me if I'm wrong. The first lead we have seen from this twos pairing of Milo and Bentz in this encounter. We've come all the way to game 3 to see it. Many things will get tight for the Dignitossers if they lose this game as well. It is a powerful adversary on the other side of the field. It seems to be getting his engine going. Here comes Bentz. Nice touch into the sidewall there. We'll follow it up again. Mailu will take it. I know that I'm interchanging his name with his real name over and over again. I'll probably continue to do that all night. My serious apologies. Still got his slip available. It's a goal!
Shot.
You see both of the Dignitossers dancing there. The jump input getting smashed from both of them. Mullking ends up using both jumps. Mailu holds his flip for the longest time and just pushes it straight over the top, and they've created an opening for themselves here. Comfortable gap at long last.
Oh, the double Spanish. Look at them. They both opted for the Spanish and collided on the kickoff. What? What an interaction. Holy, the demos are definitely coming out. Mullking with a little bit of revenge. Milo getting that aerial bump, but the ball was not moving fast enough. Bentz will send it back into the corner where Mullking and Jack actually
50.
collide.
50.
The 50, that's for sure, but Jack ends up colliding with Mullking, forcing him up the wall. We see 2 Dignitossers in the corner and a hungry Milo in front of the net. Riz.
Feels like an arm wrestle, this, doesn't it?
Facts.
The arm certainly swaying towards the Dignitossers in the first couple of games, but gee, it has swung heavily in favor of the Xtreme Ball Blasters. They look a completely different team at the moment. A clear change in tactics. Indisputable change in tactics from the Xtreme Ball Blasters. And as a result, they have a comfortable lead. Mullking
Shot.
momentarily has different ideas, though. Does put that in the top of the net. No mistakes made. Bentz and Milo both committing on the back wall there.
Jack, the heavy aggression play worked out, giving Mullking that time to slot it. The 2-goal lead has been consistent throughout this match in the Xtreme Ball Blasters. Here comes Jack off of the wall. Do you think, with 1 minute remaining, will we see the Dignitossers bring it back, or will Xtreme Ball Blasters surge their way through here, Riz?
If I was a betting man, I would say the Xtreme Ball Blasters will have this game. I think this is the first time we've seen them have a lead. I say it a fair bit when I make these casts. I think it's a completely different game when you lead to what it is when you trail. I've seen them trailing the entire series so far. They finally have a lead that they can sink their teeth into here, and a player as classy as Milo, I just don't think he's going to let it go. And there's their 5th. He reopens the gap to 3. And they look the favourites to win game number 3. The reverse sweep required. The reverse sweep is still alive. Unless the Dignitossers can find some pretty miraculous Rocket League in the final 30 seconds of this one.
It is like we are seeing a different Milo than we saw in the previous 2 games. It looks like the nerves have been shaken off. The juices are flowing. Oh my days! Milo was chasing after Jack. He wanted him, forcing him out of position, and Bentz will slot it to the far right. Well played.
Gee.
Well played.
Milo thought he was playing Need for Speed Heat for a minute. He just went full speed around in circles.
He's
just
beginning
looking
to
for
believe.
anyone in his sights.
You
was
love
good
that.
enough to open the door for Bentz. I love what we're seeing. I love to see teams adapt when their backs are to the wall.
Wave.
Milo and Bentz.
We'll give you a wink wink wave.
Comeback season? What's that from? What's that a sound clip from? You know that one, Rosh? We need the comeback season soundbite. What's that?
I have no idea.
Okay, good. It's not must be a Tasmania thing.
I will say though, I've never felt more like a boomer than I do in this moment. I feel like it's something that we should know. I have no idea.
That only gets worse as the years go on as well. Trust me, I am so out of loop. I remember when the Riz thing came in and everyone was like, oh, it's Riz. And I was like, yeah? What? The whole Riz thing was going on for months. I had no idea. Just thought everyone was super hyped about my name for some reason. I still have no idea what Riz is.
It's swag or charisma.
Okay.
Which we all know you have plenty of, Riz.
What are the origins of this Urban Dictionary name?
I just saw it on I saw it on TikTok. That's all I know.
Okay, fair enough. That may be why I missed it.
TikTok
Mullking
trend.
versus Bentz. Well done by Bentz to clear it out. Mullking actually takes the scenic route through the back of the goal.
Oh, that's a good one,
It's time
Mez.
for Jack.
It's charisma.
Ooh, there you go. That makes a lot of sense. Mm-hmm. Oh, there you go. Mullking will be challenged by Bentz here. Not sure if that's exactly what Milo was hoping for from that play. Regardless, it falls into their lap. Jack will take it into the corner. Bentz will be required. He does well. Actually gets the ball to Milo, who just swats the ball wide. Should favour the Dignitossers, who split, both going for different boosts here. Here comes Bentz looking for the bump. Can't quite find it. Mullking against Milo. Does well. Does Milo to clear that out. Bentz required. Does well. Keeps it out wide once again. Will take to the wall here. Will stretch his aerial prowess here right to the limit. Can't quite find a second touch. As Jack takes it to the wall. Milo with a good heavy touch. Can he find it with a double? He's in position. He does! Milo scores the first goal in style. Always looked comfortable on the play. Gets a heavy touch into the backboard, but it was always going to be a difficult angle to follow. And what an important goal it was. First goal in game number 4 belongs to the Xtreme Ball Blasters.
Ooh, Jack will bump Bentz off of the play. Mullking not able to find the double touch off the wall. Here comes Bentz off the side wall. Milo is not far behind. Booms it on net. Jack will not find contact. He was so close to that ball. Maybe he was
the wrong way.
Yeah, I think he flipped too soon.
Oh,
Too soon.
yeah, I would have loved to have seen it from his perspective. I'm sure it looked like he was... He maybe just read the speed of the ball wrong there, because it looked like he was in a good position. You say he flipped a little bit too soon. I've been in that position before where you're expecting to clear the ball wide. It's just in the back of your net.
Thank you, Craig. Damn, man, I'm not having a good run tonight. This is wild.
Oh, Milo clatters the post. Tests the structural integrity of the woodwork. It stands strong, denies them their third. What a resurgence this is from the Xtreme Ball Blasters. Mullking will use plenty of boost chasing this. Bentz with the fake challenge there. Milo, I think he took the back corner, looking for another bit of fancy work in the air. He's going to be denied by Jack, who clears it high. Milo will take the mid boost and rotate back. Bentz in the corner will set up his king. Milo draws the 50, will follow it out wide. Will he shoot it on target? He just shoots it well wide there. You can see he was shooting. Wasn't the execution he was after, I'm sure. Mullking and Jack
with
combined.
the read. And Jack with the bump on the line. It actually goes crossbar down. Jack passing out to Mullking. You see Mullking jump up so early. The pre-jump coming from Mullking. The confidence at 2 goals down at the time will find the net. And the fake will not do the work needed. Riz.
Was that a deliberate fake? I think Mullking might have just butchered his kickoff there because Jack sat goal line. Usually the way you posture when you do call the fake. And if Milo saw that and scored, that is outstanding awareness from Milo. Not sure if it was intentional. You have to watch it back again, probably from Mullking's perspective there. Spanish without the Spanish, yeah. Mull, who's using plenty of boost to try and clear this ball. He actually gets a really good touch that he'll be able to follow here. Milo has to back away as a result. Avoids the demo. It's actually a good play in the end from Mullking. Escapes a really difficult position and puts him in a commanding one as a result. Bentz swats that out wide. Will be followed by Bentz once again and be beaten to the ball by Jack, and Milo will reload off the back wall. Jack with a heavy challenge. It's Milo up against Mullking. Milo just has to get the ball middle, and he does get it on target. They find their fourth. And the Xtreme Ball Blasters are here to play all of a sudden, Rosh. They're not going home without a fight. They find their 4th goal. And they put themselves into a really strong position to take game number 4 and send us to the 5th.
Milo just cutting through the Dignitossers like a butter. What will the Dignitossers do? What will Mullking and Jack do against the onslaught? That is Milo and Bentz. It looks like they've woken up and they are here to play 4-1.
How confident does
Extremely confident. Extremely confident. All of his touches are doing work. Here comes Milo off the ceiling. It looked like he was going for the ceiling challenge. Used a lot of boost to get to that ball. Demoed. For what it's worth, here comes a Mullking. He goes off the wall. Milo, he's back on the ceiling once again. Gets the touch off of Mullking's play. Milo is going to find Jack. No, he backs off. He needed that boost. 15 seconds remaining, Riz. Is this a reverse sweep?
Yes. Well, I'll tell you what, from what we've seen in the last couple of games, it'd be hard to bet against the Xtreme Ball Blasters from here. They have certainly got the engine going here. Bentz, is going to score his first of the game. 5 goals, 4 goals the margin. It was a dominant game 3 from them as well to give themselves hope in the crew battle. And they now probably move in as favourites in game number 5. We saw the adjustment at the end of game 2 for Xtreme Ball Blasters. It has been extremely effective. Milo has turned up and changed gears when required. Mullking and Jack have plenty to do if they're going to take this crew battle in the 2s.
I don't understand.
Rosh?
I don't understand what you're asking, Wave. That sentence is blowing my mind.
Okay, so in theory, next game, Xtreme Ball Blasters wins. So that's the 5th game, right? Then the first game of the 3s, they also win. And the next 3 games of 3s go to the Dignitossers. Okay, so he's saying that we're going to the 3s. The Xtreme Ball Blasters are going to win the first game of the 3s, and then they're going to get beaten 3-1 in the 3s.
Ah, cool. Thank you for the translation there, Riz. Maybe my brain.
Translation.
My brain is not braining. I'm sure that's not on you, Wave. It's just me. It's just me. I can't read. He's calling it early, Wave. Calling it really early. I'm interested to see if this actually goes through. Wave the prophet.
Pronunciation does help. Punctuation does help, yeah. Punctuation is very useful. That's true. Twitch chat is not the place for punctuation, Dan. You should know that.
Facts.
This is where we simply say, Fennec.
Fennec?
And wait for the response. Oh, good setup from Bentz. Milo will score the first. They carry on the momentum they've had for the last couple of games. It was a good beat from Bentz and a good setup. He actually got it past both players. Milo had the easiest of shots as a result. Outstanding setup from him. Race theory with prediction, yeah. We're not gonna pick holes in it, but yeah. We see what you're saying there, Wave. We'll see how it plays out. Looks good so far. Kick-off goal coming in for the Xtreme Ball Blasters, immediately following the beautiful setup from Bentz for their first.
2-goal lead, 28 seconds in, Riz. Oh my. Powerhouse. Straight off the bat. Bang, says Bentz. And Mullking, 0 boost, doesn't get the pad. Oh, can Jack find? Oh my, what a save!
Was that not a goal? They've been denied.
Denied.
The Dignitossers, the heartbreak. It's only the first minute of the game, but has that set the precedence for game number 5 here? How is that not a goal? Was that Bentz on both posts there? I think it might have been, right? Oh,
no,
jeez, they missed out again.
It was Milo. It was Milo.
It was Milo? Oh, my apologies to Milo. That was outstanding defensive work. The double save, Rosh. One of the finest pieces of defensive work we've probably seen in the tournament.
That needs to get clipped. That was incredible.
Fennec is the superior car. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. What do you reckon,
I'm not
Rosh?
touching that. I'm not touching that.
Maybe?
No, sir. I'm not touching it. That's
goal, surely. Oh,
that's called bait.
Tell you what, Mull had the opening there. He ended up trying to hit Jack in the midfield. Ends up picking the ball a little bit too high. With a good beat of 1, with a good beat over 2.
Oh, Milo's cutting
and
through.
Milo is having everything his own way at the moment.
He's chopping him up.
Cuts over Mullking. Cuts over Jack. 1-2, good night. 3-0.
Milo, a powerhouse. If you thought he wasn't in form in the games that XBB lost, oh my. I hope your opinion has changed. Riz.
Yeah, they've really they've woken the sleeping giant, haven't they? The Dignitossers. They pushed him all the way to the rope. And boy, have they come alive. Dignitossers falling apart in front of our eyes. It takes 4 chances to finally clear the ball and effect a touch. Milo will take it out wide. Nearly half the game gone. Strong advantage once again. He finds his teammate Bentz, who sends it wide. That should be a goal. Jack will shoot it on target, but Milo's recovery is too good. Fakes out the touch out wide, baits Jack into the corner boost. Mullking will challenge him here in the corner. If you like, the Dignitossers really need to score soon. They've had heaps of good opportunities here. They've been denied both by the woodwork and some extremely good defensive work from the Xtreme Ball Blasters. But they really need to get something going. It's not something we thought we'd be saying at the end of game number 2, but they are in all sorts of trouble now. And they are going to go to the 3s if they can't work this out, with a rampant Milo, who will surely go into that series as favourite.
Kurova, welcome. Rampant Milo, indeed. Oh, rampant Bentz. Pogo comes Milo, not able to find it. I think Wave's prediction might be correct, but the other way around. We saw the Pogo in Wolf Tick, Milo following suit. Not able to find it though. Jack will boom it off the sidewall, looking for the redirect. We see Bentz and Milo covering that top corner. Bentz will fake Mullking on the touch in the air. Here comes Milo. Does he get it on net? I think he does. Bang. Shot 4-0, 1 minute 16 remaining. Riz. Holy.
Certainly looks like we are heading to the threes. God, the Dignitossers. The Dignitossers were 1 win away from taking out the top seed. They had 3 chances at it to eliminate them without even seeing a game of threes.
Thank you, Dan.
And here we are. We're suddenly in the position where they trail 4-0. And they are going to be forced into the threes against a Milo who has certainly warmed into this contest to this point. He draws a good 50 here. What do you reckon, Rosh? I can't say I've seen the Xtreme Ball Blasters play threes for a while, but I think Chubbo actually really likes that game mode. He will join them.
Chubbo is definitely
a scary team.
Definitely a strong threes player. Milo is in form. Bentz is rearing, ready to go. Jack and Mullking looking really strong at the start of this series, having this taken away from them. I'm not sure if their mental will hold, but we hope that it does. The threes are always intense battles of 3 versus 3. Wave, I did not forget it. I did not forget it. You definitely showed up in the match last night, just as Xtreme Ball Blasters showed up tonight. The reverse sweep locked down Riz in the 2v2.
Outstanding performance. That's all you can say from Xtreme Ball Blasters. All the questions were asked, weren't they? They were facing elimination as the top seed. We sat here and we said, what have you guys got for us? The strongest team on paper in the competition is facing elimination. Boy, they come out swinging from that point. Milo was having none of it. I think we go threes next. Both teams able to find some joy in what is probably going to be a pretty stressful situation over the next 15 to 45 minutes.
I've seen Snow Day get called far too many times. Talbot Trip, welcome. These are the real questions. These are the real questions, Cry. Ooh. We're going to see Jack on that sidewall. He's trying to get it out to Jaystyyle and Mullking. Here comes Jaystyyle. He's up. He gets the reset off of the ceiling, but Mullking will cut in first. Jack booming it across Milo, popping it through in Chubbo. Back to Milo. Jaystyyle gets sent flying. Milo across the net. Jack will boom that ball down. I feel great defending by Bentz. Jack is all on their lonesome. Will send it downfield. We see bang after bang. Excellent redirect coming from Jaystyyle. Jack couldn't find it. The Milo could. Here comes the demos. Bent will plow through. Mullking Milo over Jack to meet the returning Mullking from the lobby. Here comes a Chubbo into Milo. Booms off the corner. Jack gets the soft touch. He's looking for a catch. A ground play. Bentz will challenge early. Mullking does really well to keep their distance. The pre-jump from Milo will see the ball into the midfield where Chubbo and Jaystyyle will collide. Bentz to the side. Milo will delete Jaystyyle. Although Jaystyyle comes back quickly. The pass from Mullking to Jaystyyle, back to Mullking. No flick for Mullking. Mullking looks for the bump, not able to find it. Chubbo goes downfield to Jack. He passes out to Bentz. Bentz will pop it off. The fourth defender is back and forth, back and forth. Which way will this go?
Yeah, you're right. There's been a few opportunities for both teams here. Bentz missing out on the biggest one probably of the game so far for Xtreme Ball Blasters only moments ago. Kadachi, thanks for the gift sub as well. I believe in you, the beneficiary. I'm not sure who that is, but congratulations on the gifted sub. Thanks for that, Kadachi. Much appreciated, mate. Hope you're enjoying the content. Malu, trailless in defense. I talked moments ago about Chubbo entering as a competent threes player here for the Xtreme Ball Blasters, but I've really liked what I've seen from Jaystyyle to this point as well. Oh, what a save from Chubbo. Malu required, can't keep it out. And Jack will score the first for the Dignitossers.
What a play.
Bang coming in from Mull. What a save from Chubbo. He actually got himself into a pretty poor position in net. Somehow affects the save. But regardless, it's a goal for the Dignitossers. They've broken the momentum from Xtreme Ball Blasters at long last.
Owen, welcome.
They have taken the lead. Chubbo disrupting the back line here. And passes it down to Milo. Milo will, that's a really awkward angle. Actually gets the angle right, but sends it wide. Downward angle, I mean, not the other one. 3 dimensions working against me there. Malu will take it wide, collects the corner boost and takes to the air. You see Jaystyyle and Mullking staring down the barrel of Milo's mechanics, and it opens the door for Bentz.
You can see Dignitossers, everyone wants to get in front of Milo. And in turn, will leave the net open for Bentz to equalize. 1 minute 52 remaining. Not much less than half of the match here in game number 2 left. Both teams neck and neck. Here comes Chubbo. Jaystyyle will challenge early. Milo will find the ball and find the lobby thanks to Jack's demo. Bentz, will he find contact? Jack will send it far and wide. The booms are coming out here in game number 1 in the 3v3s, Riz.
Chubbo's taking a lunge at this. He's going to drop it down. I don't think anyone's going to be there. You saw Bentz pretty far back on that play. Will spot it downfield. He looked to follow it, but Jaystyle's there in a flash. Takes the opportunity away. Chubbo and Malu combine in the back line. Mullking will draw a 50. Goes high, straight at the net. Bentz does well to clear off the backboard. Chubbo required. Goes high again. Milo's turn. 1 pad to work with. Bentz calls him out of it. No boost to work with. The Xtreme Ball Blasters are starved. How will they escape? Milo must have found some boost. Gets the edge and will bump. Oh, it's been saved off the post by Jaystyyle. They survive a big scare there to the Dignitossers. Now it's them that are pinned into their back line. Final 30 seconds. Milo looking to keep the pressure on. Jack will touch it wide. Milo takes the boost and looks for heads, and he takes Mullking's. Here comes Chubbo. Double touch. Can he get it? It's down. It's off the bar and out. Milo doesn't commit. Bentz is there. And have the Dignitossers found their way out of the hold that Xtreme Ball Blasters had them in? Chubbo takes it wide. Mullking will get a soft touch and follow it up. Bentz is alone there. You see someone behind him here. It's Malu. He'll take a touch downfield. Does well on no boost. They want the ball to land here. This is Dignitossers' play. The 0 seconds will belong to them if they can keep it up, and they can't. And we head to OT, Rosh.
Overtime in game number 1. I'm excited to see how this plays out. Bentz banging it into the corner. Here comes Milo, pops it up. Jaystyyle pre-jumps it. He knew what Milo had in store for them. Jaystyyle was studying up in the 2v2s. Jack not able to get the second touch. Milo will find the ball and Jack's car. Mullking, 2 beans in a dream. He's pushing it forward. He gets the 100 on the spawn. Milo does really well to keep that away from the across the goal. Jack straight into that corner. Getting bumped out of the way. Chubbo will bang it once again. Mullking, the soft touch works against him. Chubbo will follow it through, dusting Jack Milo,
50.
banging it back. It's just staying on the sides, left and right, not center. The 50 works out for Mullking. Bentz will return to sender. A big boom. Jack! These wheels will catch on the ground. Mullking has a little bit of time in this corner. Riz back and forth once again. They just can't find the groove to score. Not yet, at least.
Chubsy with a chance now, pushes it down to Bentz. Milo and Chubsy. Oh, sorry, Chubsy and... Yeah, that's sorry, I had it right. They're both together there on the wing. Jack, oh, it's a shot. It's on target. It's crossbar down. Milo needs to keep it out. He does, and he keeps it out effectively as well. He clears it right across the face to goal. It looked like a goal for all money there for the Dignitossers. Again, they're crossbar out. It's a goal. Yes, this time Jack actually scores.
This is Rocket League!
What a play. Watch Jaystyyle just cut across the front of the net just to get in their way. That was a three-man play from the Dignitossers, taking game number 1. Crypt, thank you for the follow and welcome. Riz, how are we feeling?
Gee, it's a big win for the Dignitossers, isn't it? It's a big, big win for the Dignitossers. A huge comeback there after the difficult series of 2s that they had, getting reverse swept and being unable to secure the series then and there. They've done well to come out in the 3s and take game number 1. Plenty of opportunities for both teams. It was the Dignitossers that made the most of them in the end. Interesting series we have on our hands. It's been a long crew battle to date. It's just going to get longer the way we're looking here, Rosh. OT in game number 1 of the 3s. We could have 4 of these to come yet.
Both teams are gunning for the win. 4 of these to come. I cannot wait. I cannot wait to see what these teams have in store for us. Milo will try to find the quick goal. Not able to find it. Mullking, Jaystyyle upfield. Mullking does really well to get it straight to Jaystyyle, but Milo will just pump the ball downfield. The ball is staying in Xtreme Ball Blaster's side, though. Comes Chubbo into the midfield. Jack not able to make... Oh, sorry. Oh, my. I got confused, and they just cut through. I think I made a mistake. That was Jaystyyle, not Jack. I thought it was Jack that made the touch into the midfield, but Jack's the one who will find the net. Riz.
It was a good bump from Jaystyyle. Milo took the controlling touch. He committed to that. He knew the bump was going to come, and he took the jump, but Jaystyyle found him regardless, and it was the difference maker on the play. They secure the first goal. Really important game, this one. I talked about it when we saw the ones, I think it was, these second games.
Wait, I just saw Jaystyyle get cleaned up by Chubbo. Well played. The side swipe equalized. Riz, take it away.
The bump goal downfield, as effective as any other goal you'll see. Make no mistake. Bentz misses out there. It's going to fall to Milo in the back corner here. The boost doesn't spawn for him, but he's got plenty. It might have even been him that took it. It's up not getting an effective touch here, and it falls to Bentz, who will clear it out. See the Xtreme Ball Blasters equalising here, keeping the contest close early on.
LTX Grim, welcome.
OT in game number 1. Such a tight contest between the two teams. You wouldn't think you were seeing seed number 1 taking on seed number 16 here, Rosh. Speaks volumes to the balancing of the teams, I'd say.
I've said it before. But to hear you say it,
couldn't say it with a straight face.
that
Milo
is for sure.
Centers the ball. Nobody's there. Jaystyyle in the back corner. Rosh, I am actually sweating bullets over here. Not sure if you're the same. Maybe, I don't know whether it's temperature related or whether it's the game. I'm absolutely sweating it.
I'm not sure what the temperature is in Perth, but I can definitely see why the game would make you sweat. We don't know which way this is going to go, but
Chubbo.
Chubbo will get a beautiful shot of Milo's push. Two of the Dignitossers will go flying, and Chubbo will slice it past Jaystyyle to take the lead for the Xtreme Ball Blasters, Riz.
Yes, well played for the Xtreme Ball Blasters. Jaystyyle will take this over the top. It's going to fall to Chubbs, who will transition the ball to the other side of the field. Bentz will take a nice touch underneath the challenging player. I'm not sure who that was on the wing there. I think it might have been Mullking. Bumps coming in. None collected. Jaystyyle will try and clear it out. Good touch from Milo. Mullking is there in a flash. He's been so speedy tonight, Mullking. Been really impressed with his performance. Should be a goal. Chubbsy won't be able to save it. Jaystyyle does well to get it past the defending player in Chubsy. It's a soft touch there. He didn't buy his team quite enough time. They were both pushed up pretty far. And the equaliser scored shortly after by the Dignitossers here.
Dignitossers are coming in very strong. 2v2s, 3v3s, 1v1s, all very different beasts or very different games. Rather, what a save! Jaystyyle with the body block. Oh! Chubbo will find the net, Riz.
Yeah, what a play. What a save it was from Jaystyyle, the initial one from the Melu shot. That looked like it was a certain goal.
Oh, incredible.
Ends up finding the perfect body position to keep it out. This game has opened up, hasn't it? 5 goals, just over half the game gone. Very free-flowing encounter between the two teams. This one still very close, though. Oh, that's a good ball coming in. Jaystyle's going to score again. The 6th goal on the board. Still 2 minutes to go.
Great pass by
Chubsy.
Jack.
Jaystyyle a bit high on the challenge there, Chubsy. Milo.
Oh, you're
Pushing
together
aggressively. It was always going to happen. It's only going to get worse.
We love it, Riz.
Chubsy into the wall. Jack will collect the ball. Bent's going to challenge hard here. Sends it middle. Jaystyyle waits underneath it. Chubsy trying to set it up for Milo, who doesn't commit. Gives his team some time to recover. Chubsy will chase this into the corner. It's Chubsy and Mullking. Mullking gets it past. Bentz will try and send it middle, but Milo has been eliminated. Chubsy will follow it. The boost actually spawned underneath him as well. Could be an opportunity to starve the Dignitossers here if they can transition quickly enough. Chubsy will wait down. That one spawned underneath him as well. He's just hatching all the boosts from underneath him here at the moment is Chubsy. As he's the ball transitions down for Jell. Score! There's no way he's missing out on this.
Oh, what a save!
How has he missed?
No, he got... That was clearly a save. I don't know why Milo didn't get credited for that, but he got in front of that and wedged himself between the ball, the player, and the net. But Jack will come flying in, Riz.
I would need to see that again. I swear Jaystyyle just slowed it down. It was almost like he was toying with him and then ended up missing. I swear the ball had come out off the post before Milo effected a touch. I'd love to see it again. But it's been sloppy work in defense for the Xtreme Ball Blasters over the last minute or so, and they have paid the price. They are staring down the barrel of a game to defeat all of a sudden. Jack with a good touch while recovering there. Sets up Jaystyyle, who sets up Mullking. Neither of them know what's going on, and they both foul each other. Milo sends it back downfield. Jack required to make a good touch. It's a good touch from Milo in return to send it middle. 30 seconds remaining. Bentz is there. Needs to shoot this on target. It's well blocked by Jay. Milo has not collected any boost on return. The mid is taken away from him by Jack. He will be forced out of the play in any effective way for the time being as Bentz looks to reload.
Bang.
Mullking just absolutely pounds it downfield. Jaystyyle will follow it into the back wall. 9 seconds. It's going to take a final second play here to bring them to OT. It's Chubsy with the responsibility, but it is Dignitossers that take the win. And once again, they have Xtreme Ball Blasters backed into the corner.
We've seen this
before. They will have to fight for survival.
Jaystyyle was on fire. On fire. That's for sure. But as you say it, Riz, we've seen Xtreme Ball Blasters backed into a corner especially in the twos. What will they pull out of their hat this time, Riz?
We've seen HBG Waves prediction evaporate in front of our eyes in game number 2 there.
They're not following the script.
Chubbo. It's a good block on him by Mullking there. Mullking's been outstanding. Jaystyyle as well. You touched on it last game. He has been so influential in the threes. Took the ones for his team as well. Certainly, if they do get the dub here, would be well and truly in contention to be the outright MVP of the match. Probably one of the hardest matches you could possibly ask for the Dignitossers. Boy, if they come to play. Mullking will send it middle for Jack. It'll be Bentz that meets him on the ground level. Jay will send it straight back from whence it came. Milo can't get the touch off the wall. Chubbo will take it wide. Jack blocks him so that he can't control the ball while he's there. And with nearly a minute gone, no one yet to break the duck. How do you see it, Rosh?
It's actually really it's really difficult to say. We thought that Dignitossers had the 2v2s down pat, but Milo just absolutely unhinged his jaws and ate them up with Bentz leading the rear. We'll see if Chubbo, Bentz, and Milo can bring it back from the depths, but we haven't seen a goal come through from either team. Not quite yet. This is a long rally. These long rallies, you never know what's going to happen next. But I'm sure both teams have plenty in the tank. Riz.
It goes underneath. It was a good fake there from Chubbo, but it's left Bentz alone. Chubbo now finds his way back. Gets a great touch off the read, off the back wall as well. Critical touch there from Chubbo. They transition it downfield. Milo sends it middle. He's not got the boost to follow it. You see Chubbo there as well. Bentz required as the last man. Sends the ball wide. Milo will turn. I'm not sure Milo's got much boost. He'll take the back corner here. Mullking. Great and aggressive stance in the corner. Jaystyyle decides to leave the ball for Jack. Jack will follow it downfield and sends it wide for Mull. Mull should be the first one to this and try and put it off the corner. Actually does really well and catches nearly all the players off guard. It's Milo that ends up getting a touch out. But the ball still not clear of the dangerous area here for the Xtreme Ball Blasters. Chubbo will shoot. Bentz follows him in, looking for the bump, but the ball travels too fast. And they will be forced to retreat. It's end-to-end Rocket League at the moment. Conservative defensive stance from both teams, as neither team has scored in such an important game. You see Mullking and Jack both waiting back. It's going to be a goal.
Oh,
no, he's been denied, Marlo. And he's eating the post. He can't escape it. Chubbo will take it. The ball goes middle. Mullking will center it. It's only as far as Bentz, and it can't be saved by Jack.
Shot.
And they finally score the first goal of game number 3. There was so much sadness in the vision of Milo eating that post, but they score regardless.
Xtreme Ball Blasters in the lead. That was such a long rally. The goal was definitely sought after and worked. There's so much work went in for it. Will there be another Milo? Will they find it? Yes, they will. I could not see Jack's positioning on this play. Let's have a look. Jack looking very awkward, turns away from the squishy dive, and the ball will find the back of the net with Milo. Jaystyyle gets an excellent kickoff, not able to read Chubbo's pop, and Mullking will pre-jump that downfield, says Jack. Return to sender, says Milo. Jaystyyle will ping that. It hits the backboard, redirected. Mullking sending it through. Chubbo slowing the play down, getting the catch. Jaystyyle going full send with the insta challenge. 18 beans here. Jack going for the reverse backflip. Reset to Mullking. Instant flip. And a return into the midfield in Chubbo. Milo, he's chasing that ball down off Mullking's touch. Here comes Bentz. Here comes Chubbo. Mullking couldn't get it around Chubbo. That might have been their chance. Jaystyyle, plenty of boost. Jack will turn for the ball. In the corner it goes. Mullking, he is up. He pings it on net. And he finds it. Bottom right corner. 44 seconds remaining. The first goal for the Dignitossers here in game number 3. Riz, where are we going? 44 seconds left.
There. Chubsy and Bentz were both back there. One was back post, one was front post. Mullking just snipes that bottom corner like you said. Oh, that's terrible.
Bang.
They have disappeared from the kickoff. I'm not sure if there was some aggressive kick. Oh, it's Jaystyyle probably missed that off the wall. It was his ball. And Milo, gee, they worked so hard to get back into the game, didn't they?
Yes.
They've let an easy
Insta-punish.
one through off the kickoff. Kickoff goals in threes, almost unforgivable at this point. The 2-goal lead recreated for the Xtreme Ball Blasters. They just need to hang on defensively here to the Xtreme Ball Blasters. Another 30 seconds. Chubsy with a good beat there. He's got no boost. He's collected a couple of pads. Sends it high. That's a good shot. It's off the bar and down and out, but it's wasted a bit of time. And will keep the pressure on. And Bentz will bank another. Finds his second of the contest. And we are going into game number 4 from this point, surely. And are we seeing... Oh, sorry, game number 4.
Yeah, game number 4.
Are we seeing a recreation of the twos?
For the benefit of the
Dignitossers'
viewers,
sake.
I
Goodness
will
me.
say, winnable. Sorry, Riz, go on. Apologies.
That's all I've got. We're going to go into game number 4. And who will feel the better team at the moment? Dignitossers still have 2 chances at it. They've had... What have they had? They've had 3... They've had 4 chances to end this crew battle now. They had 3 goes at it in the 2s, and they've had 1 in the 3s, and they haven't got the job done yet. They're going to have 2 more cracks at it. I'm going to take my jumper off. Give me 1 second.
Yes, give us a show, Riz. It's what the people want. And he leaves the frame. Apologies to those of you who thought the bikini stream was on. It has been denied. Oh, he's back. Shh, shh. He's back. Shh. All right, so. Yes, Dad, keep the dream alive. Yes, more. Keep the dream alive. We love to see it. We need it. Facts, Vorzin. Yes,
We
more.
need it. Need is
It's
a strong
what the
word.
people want. It's the right word. What a match. Extreme Ball Blasters. They punished. They actually punished Dignitossers so much in
Use
that.
the third take. We can cut that, Brad.
Yeah, we'll delete the VOD. Edit out.
Thanks, Clifford. I'll check it out shortly after this, mate. We've got all our sounds set up a bit compleximated. I wouldn't want to ruin everything at this point, but I'll watch it straight after the stream, my man. Thanks for doing that. I wonder if I have heard it before. I probably have, but I just don't understand, like, don't recognize the name of it. Those that weren't around, Clifford has a soundbite recommendation for the channel. Good save by Bentz. Comes flying in off the crossbar. Geez, he'd call it a 50, but there were 3 cars involved. I'm not sure what the phrase for it is in that circumstance, but it goes in favour of Xtreme Ball Blasters, and they escape for the time being. I lose here now. Oh, he looks dangerous straight away with the takeoff. He looks dangerous. Looking for the double. Gets it. It's wide, though. Chubbo doesn't posture aggressive enough to capitalise on the opportunity. That ball could have gone anywhere, to be fair. Bentz will shoot. Bentz will shoot on target. Jack is there. Mullking with a quarter of a tank remaining will affect the challenge. Milo gets up really quick. Sets himself up for the double, but Jackie's in the perfect position to see it away. Bentz tries to bring it middle. Good
Milo.
positioning.
Ooh, what a
Good,
save.
great positioning from the Dignitossers. They have survived a real onslaught here at the start of game number 4. They're still hanging on. Bentz can't affect the challenge here. I'm not sure how much boost Jack's got, but he sets up Mullking. Mullking doesn't go. Milo's got just enough boost to get the double, but he's been denied by Mullking again. reoccurring theme from the twos. It was all Mullking over Malu in the first couple of games. Bentz will set up Milo once again. Milo shoots, bang on target. Oh, what a save! It's Mullking again!
Let's go!
Milo's kryptonite reappears in game number 4 of the threes here, denying every opportunity that presents itself for him. Chubbo takes out Jack. It opens up again for Milo. Flip reset. I'm not sure he got it. I don't think he did. He tried to draw the 50. Bentz will move in. Bentz draws a 50, but it goes all the way back into the defensive half. It's been all extreme ball blasters, Rosh, but they just haven't found the back of the net. Oh no, Chubbo!
That's tragic! Absolutely tragic. Oh, we can see the pain coming through. Mullking sending it through to Jack. Gets one touch. Looks for the challenge. It goes in favor of Extreme Ball Blaster, but Mullking will follow this ball. Not able to get the second touch. We see that team pitch coming through indeed, Riz. Oh, I thought that was going to be a magical setup play. Here comes Jaystyyle. Opts for a reset. Doesn't get the flip. Bentz will boom it out to the far side of the field. Mullking gains possession. Meets Milo on the side. While Jack feeding that out to Jaystyyle. Back to Mullking. The ball goes high. Milo with the pre-jump. That was a really good challenge coming from Jaystyyle to stop that coming through. What's going to happen next, Riz?
Oh man, what an onslaught it's been from Extreme Ball Blasters. It'd be devastating for them if they don't score the first goal here. Dignitossers have been under siege, but they have reinforced the foundations and they have held strong, and they have scored the first goal, their first opportunity in such a long time, and they make it count. Chubbo into the corner, can't quite affect a challenge on the ball that he sent middle, and Milo stranded on the goal line. The Dignitossers and Rosh, the time was nearly gone, and the Dignitossers lead.
Where has the time gone? You mentioned an onslaught, a battle, a fight. Indeed. We were just so engrossed with the to and fro, the ebb and oh my days. And it continues, the aggression coming through. Bang! What a shot coming from Milo to equalize. I'm not sure if there was a touch that happened. Did Jack get the... No touch, just a solid ping coming off Milo. Riz.
Yeah, it was 6 shots to 2 in favor of Extreme Ball Blasters before that final shot to Milo, and they were a goal behind. That was a dangerous play. Still a dangerous play. Jeez, nobody wants to cover the net. Chubbo moves in at the final moment to effect the save. Milo pull a boost. Oh, he just gets slammed out of the way. Guess who? Guess who it was? It was Mullking. You knew it without seeing it.
Yeah.
Chubbo on top of Jaystyyle. Mullking will be there again to send it middle. Jack is a little bit too far forward to read that one. There goes Milo. Will follow it up himself as well. Has no boost. Draws the 50. Does well to bring it middle. Jaystyyle awkward on the back wall. Will clear it long over the top of the challenging Chubbo. Jack will follow it down the line. Look to send it middle. Bentz in a good position to send it back into the corner. Milo and Bentz both posturing in the corner. The 50 goes high. Who's there? It's Chubbo. Gets a touchdown field. Disruption from Bentz. Ineffective. Nice pinch in from Jaystyyle. It's going to fall to Milo. Ooh. Oh, it's Mullking again.
5 beans.
See, it's like the ball's on a string between them both. As soon as one of them gets it, the other one just comes flying in for it. Mullking is there. Bentz is there. Milo will follow. Look to send it middle. It's a poor touch into the ground. Can he follow with another one? No, he can't. Chubbo's going to move in as the last man. Dangerous challenge. Jaystyyle there. Milo there. Big ball to win. It's Bentz into the corner. Mullking leaves it for Bentz, who sends it middle. Nobody is there. Extreme Ball Blasters looking for overtime. No. Malu sends it high. Nobody is there. The ball comes straight down. And we will attend what could be the final kickoff of the crew battle. Rush.
Final kickoff. We shall see. Mullking will collide with Chubbo. The pressure is high. My heart rate is extremely high. Here comes Jaystyyle. Oh, the strangest touch coming through. Chubbo not able to meet the net. Milo's in front of it, and he will get the solid shot all the time in the world. Chubbo set that up beautifully. Mullking actually, he ate the post in that interaction. And Xtreme Ball Blasters will bring it to game number 6. No. I'm confused. Bring...
The 6th game of the best of 5.
Yes. There's now best of 7 jokes. Oh. Mullking now molding. Facts.
What a crew battle it's been. Other than the one game that we missed out on in the ones, this has gone maximum distance. We saw 5 games in the 2s. It was a reverse sweep that was required from Xtreme Ball Blasters there. They got the job done. It was 4 in the 1s in favour of Jaystyyle. We are going to the 5th here in the 3s, where once again the Xtreme Ball Blasters are required to reverse sweep. And they have done just about that. They've taken the first 2 big steps to achieving the impossible. One final game, Rush. Throw your house on it. Who is it on?
You know, I think both teams stand a solid chance in taking this victory. This is a very, very difficult decision to make. Therefore, I will opt for safety and reverse Uno the question back to you, Riz.
Yes, Rosh from the neutral planet. Have you ever seen Futurama? All I know is my gut says maybe. Jack actually with the first kickoff win of the game. Oh, Chubbo's there. Does well, actually, just Chubbo. I thought that was over once Jack got it past and into the forward line. I thought there would be an opening. Chubbo had different ideas.
Shoko, welcome.
Milo, heavy touch into the sidewall. Will follow it up, but well done by Jaystyyle. Waits in a good position there to clear it out. Mullking. Oh, the demo comes in. Chubsy takes out Jack. The ball comes middle from Mullking. Mullking awkward on the back wall. Bentz can't commit because the ball's not quite in a scoreable position. Xtreme Ball Blasters looking good early here. Awkward touch off the sidewall from Chubsy. Both his teammates have retreated and Bentz will send it high. Where is Milo? He will respect what Jaystyyle has on offer here. Bentz comes in over the top of Milo. Milo looking for the 50. Goes into the corner. Actually, it's a good play in the end. Chubsy and Milo collide. It actually looked like a really good opportunity for them. They ended up squandering it early here in game number 5, Rush.
Mobbles, welcome. Frog, welcome. The start of these games are definitely a to and fro. We did have one. Oof, Jack, it will collide with Mullking. Oh. It worked! What did we just see? I actually thought that was a misplay coming through from Mullking and Jack, but Mullking will recover and dunk Chubbs. Oh my, what did we just witness? An incredible recovery coming from Mullking. Maybe it was all plan of the part all along. But either way, Dignitossers will take the lead. 3 minutes 40 remaining, Riz.
Yeah, we saw it was almost like 2 pinches, wasn't it? It was a team pinch into an opposition pinch into the back of the net. Milo moving quick here, but sends it straight into the ceiling. Chubsy follows it up, sends it wide. It was actually a dangerous opportunity in the end. Sends it high here. Bentz coming in. Bentz scores the equaliser.
Bentz does really well.
Early days in game number 5. Both teams trading blows. Game number 5. The first game of the finals, the round of 16, top seed against seed number 16. And we have an absolute nail-biter on our hands. Jaystyyle with a big chance. Maylou draws a poor challenge and throws straight at the net, and Mullking will score.
Chubbo, you can see what Chubbo was trying to do here at 100 boost in the tank. Gets the mistouch straight into the post, and Mullking will absolutely send it on the punish. Taking the lead. Dignitossers the 1-goal deficit to Xtreme Ball Blasters once again. Jack sending across the goal face. Chubbo downfield to Jaystyyle, who gets the bump. Milo and Bentz. Milo able to make contact. Oh
shot.
my, what a shot.
Oh, he's missed.
It goes the other way. Riz.
Oh, your heart breaks for Milo there. Oh, good setup for Chubbsy. He sent it high. Milo's gone for boost. And the play is over. Massive opportunity for the Xtreme Ball Blasters to equalise, coming close to half-time here. Jaystyyle with a shot. Milo sends it high. Dangerous coming in here from Mullking. Once again, Milo will follow this around the wing, just looking to get it over the top of Mullking, who has been an absolute pain in his ass all game long. Jack will just swat it downfield. Just looking for anything to go their way here, Xtreme Ball Blasters. They've had a couple of 50s that haven't been in their favour, and it's cost them dearly. Bentz misses out on the sidewall. Milo turns back. Watch out for the demo. Jaystyyle is there. He does well, but only finds Mullking on the wing. Chubsy with a good challenge there. We'll send it downfield in favour of Xtreme Ball Blasters, but Jaystyyle with good controlling touch off the back wall. We'll follow it up with another. Bentz is there. You see all three players there waiting down for the opportunity. It's Bentz that takes it. Milo should get a good touch on this. Sends it high. Chubbo flies in. Gets another touch there. Nobody's there to follow it up for the Xtreme Ball Blasters. It was a difficult one to read. Ended up being a 50 from Chubsy. It's quite awkward coming in. There's Bentz trying to clear the ball downfield. Bentz will be required once again. Milo there in the midfield is looking to disrupt. Can't find it. Mullking will take the ball in the corner. No, he leaves it for Bentz. Gets a good touch on zero boost and rotates out of the play. Xtreme Ball Blasters need something here, Rosh.
That's for sure. The time is dwindling, but I think they might have an opportunity in Bentz, but Jack will deny the aggression. It's really interesting to see when the team in Xtreme Ball Blasters, they have such powerful aggressive plays. There were points where it just seemed relentless, and now it's petered off. Maybe the nerves have set in as the final match comes to a close, but the Xtreme Ball Blasters will continue the fight against Dignitossers. Which way do you see this going right at the end, Riz?
There's a nervous touch from Milo there. That's something we haven't seen from him for quite a while. In the midfield with possession, just gives the ball, desperate shot on target, just gives the ball straight to the Dignitossers. We're into the final 30 seconds. We're in red time in game number 5. Xtreme Ball Blasters have come into this contest as our top seed. Their first round of finals, their tournament life on the line. Milo with a touch over the top. Mullking does well to rotate back. We're going to go into the final 15 seconds, and it's Chubsy who draws blood in the dire moments for the Dignitossers. They haven't been able to hang on.
Oh my.
They haven't been able to hang on to the 2s. They haven't been able to hang on to the 3s.
He's beginning
and they
to
will be
believe.
required to score to settle the match. Mullking into the corner. Bentz is there. Chubbo is there. It goes high. Jack will clear it, but Mailu waits down. Jaystyyle will push them back into attack. Chubsy into Milo. Milo into the back of the net.
That's the second goal! Oh! Oh my, what a play indeed. Milo will go full send with the 0-second goal. The push forward. The game is robbed. Riz.
What a heartbreaker for the Dignitossers. The crowd holds their breath, and Xtreme Ball Blasters steal it from underneath them. Jaystyyle secured the 1s. Xtreme Ball Blasters
Not like this.
gave themselves the worst chance of winning
Not
this. They
like
had to
this.
reverse sweep in the 2s. They had to reverse sweep in the 3s. And they got it done. They advance to the quarterfinals, Rosh. We almost went the maximum length. What a crew battle it was. These finals have been extraordinary.
Could not agree more. What a nail biter. What a finish. The reverse sweep to end with the sinker at 0 seconds. We have borne witness to a 1% play. Wild. But you love to see it. The hype is real. Well played to both teams. Xtreme Ball Blasters Milo, Chubbo, and Bentz. And to the Dignitossers, Mullking, Jaystyyle, and JackActually. We saw Jaystyyle take the win from Chubbo in the 1v1. A really, really well played, well thought out match by Jaystyyle. Chubbo just caught off guard in his aggressive plays. The reverse Unos definitely came in clutch for Jaystyyle. The 2v2s, the reverse sweep coming from Milo, and Bentz just absolutely bringing it back. And once again in the 3v3s, I called it at the start of the match. We've seen it done before, and they pulled it off again. Riz, how are we feeling?
14 games long. We saw a guess of 12, a guess of 13. I think it was 14, right? 5 being the maximum, 15 being the total maximum. We got 14 of them. What a series. Outstanding. This is what we come for. This is what we want to see. 2 extremely well-matched teams going head-to-head. The game's going down to the wire. Even in the dying seconds of the contest, after 2 hours and 15 minutes, we were none the wiser who was going to take the victory. It came down to a beautiful passing play for the final play of the game. On 0 seconds, Milo makes no mistake, and they advance to the quarterfinals. The Xtreme Ball Blasters will be far stronger, you'd fancy, for the experience here. They had their backs to the wall for such a long period of the crew battle, and they were able to get themselves back up off the canvas and steal the victory from the Dignitossers, who had 6 chances to secure the crew battle and were unable to take any of them. GG's to them. Really, really well played coming in as the 16th seed, and well played to the Xtreme Ball Blasters. And thank you, Rosh, for the casts. Outstanding entertainment.
Thank you, Riz. It was a pleasure. It was a pleasure to be in the box with you once again. And it was a pleasure to cast this match. Both teams played so hard for the win, but only one team can take it, and one team must be eliminated. You have to respect the Dignitossers in Mullking, Jaystyyle, and Jack for their valiant effort, and Xtreme Ball Blasters, Milo, Chubbo, and Bentz with the comeback. 6 attempts, you said, Riz, and 6 times Xtreme Ball Blasters will not allow it to happen.
GG's, everyone. Thank you all so much for being here. We had a very entertaining series on our hands. Those that stuck around for it, there were plenty of you. Should we go and see Cloudy? Gave us a raid yesterday. We probably returned the favor here. I don't think he's playing Rocket League, but what are your thoughts, Rosh?
Yeah, we can do that.
I can run it if you want.
Oh, you can run it? But I'll run it. We'll do the outro and time it properly.
All right, mate. In your hands. Thank you very much, everybody. Appreciate you all being here, and congratulations to the Xtreme Ball Blasters. Commiserations to the Dignitossers. You will go out with your heads held high.
Absolutely.
Cloudy is one of the full tilt players, by the way, so keep an eye out for him. Drop a follow. He plays a lot of 1v1s on stream. He plays a lot of very good players in 1v1s on stream as well. Very nice guy. Recommended to me by Lawsy. Rosh is going to send us on our way. Feel free to say hello on behalf of Scuffcord. Cheers, Dan. Cheers, Gex. Appreciate you all.
Jokes. You do it, please.
Let's do it. All right.
I blew it. All right. There's like a 15-second timer, right? If you just let me know when that starts going
hold on.
down, please.
I'll push it too. All right, we got it. We got 10 seconds, mate. So the stage is yours.
Thank you all for coming. Thanks for supporting Scuffcord, being spectators to this amazing match. We'll see you on the next one. Peace. Does it happen?
Lucky I had the stream open so I can see, because there's like that 5-second delay. It's really hard to time it right.